coming to you with day, what day is it? 23 of 30 inks 30 days. And I think that I promised to do a lot of stuff for today's video beforehand for housekeeping, but I do not have time to do that today. So I'm going to rewatch my last videos tonight and make notes about all the stuff that I need to do, and hopefully tomorrow I will have time to do it. Today has been a disaster, so I'm not going to talk about that. We're here to pick ink. So I hope you've had a lovely day though. But yeah, okay, so we are here to pick day 23's ink and then go over what we did for day 22. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to mix this up, and yeah, we're going to do all the stuff we normally do. No kitty picks this time. So I'm going to close my eyes. I have no idea what pen I'm going to use. Do I have any? I have like two of the same one. I have these, and then I have a couple more in the drawer. So depending on what I pick will determine what pen I get. These are, what is this? This is a WingSung 618, and this is also a 618. One's clear and one's sparkly pink. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're gonna close our eyes. Okay, here, take my glasses off. See, I'm blind, and I'm gonna pick, I think I touched that one. So let's see what we got. I can't tell what it is, but I could tell the label was in the frame. Hopefully you could read it. And the ink that we have today is Diamine Golden Sands, woohoo! Okay, so this is, oh shoot, who sent this to me? Where is my ring? I can't remember. Is this, I can't remember who sent this to me. You guys have been so generous very recently that I don't remember who sent what now. Let's see. Let me flip through. Okay, this is from Friend Karolen. So thank you, Karolen. I picked another one of your inks. Woot woot. And I know that I have some stuff to pick up at my mailbox today, so we're going to have another swatchy video, and we're going to add another pen friend to the pile. So since this is a shimmer ink, these are both fine nibs, and I don't know that that's going to work real well. So hang on a second. I'm going to see what I have. Okay, so the pen that I'm going to use today, ooh, my camera like is all jacked up. So the pen I'm going to use today, you can see it already has like gold shimmery in it. I don't know if it had this exact ink in it, but it had a gold shimmery ink in it at some point. I've never not had a shimmer ink in this. As you can see, it's like really hard to like clean out and stuff. I also left it in here forever, so so it's kind of stained, and it's like how are you supposed to clean that? I'm sure there's a way I could do. It's a 3D printed pen, so I didn't want to like put anything in it. But the ink that I'm going to use is the Golden Sands, since this is covered in glitter. So this is actually a clear pen. It's supposed, I'm not even in frame. It is a clear pen, except I put Emerald of Chivor in it the very first time that I inked it up. And now I have a permanently teal pen. Plus, I put like a gold shimmer ink in here. It could have been Golden Sands. I don't think it was. I don't know. I've put a gold shimmer ink in here before, so now it's like perpetually teal and gold. But this pen is so fun, and I have a broad nib on it, so it's going to look really cool. It's going to look really cool. I just realized all my markings are coming off my syringe. Anyway, it's going to look really cool in this pen. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to fill it up. And I have some, I think I have some yellow paper here. So I'm just going to show you what this looks like on the yellow paper too, since I'm going to have to use this at work tomorrow. I foresee having to use regular pens for some things, unfortunately. Okay, so let me get this out too. Okay, awesome. So the way that you fill this is with a syringe, because there's obviously not a converter. And not a piston or any other way to fill this. So, so I'm just going to suck up some ink. I'm not going to do a whole lot, but here's what it looks like. Oh, it's pretty full. It's like nearly full. And I don't know if you can see, but there's like 2 little sections in here that you can put ink in. I'll put a little more. What the heck? And the other side. Okay, so this is actually like super full, which was not my intention, but here we go. And then this does have a little silicone grease. I probably should have greased it a little more, but there's also the O-ring. And then the ink just goes into the reservoir, and then you can write. I'm actually gonna dip it to like get it started, cause yeah, I just want to make sure that I can write. Cap that. I'm not going to be able to do a splat. I guess I can do a syringe splat. That's what I'm going to have to do. So anyway, this is, let me go ahead and cap this for a moment. This is our day 22 ink, which we have like totally glossed over. It was the the Lavender Shiraz, which is a gorgeous like magenta wine color. I have loved using this today, especially in the broad nib. It's been fantastic to work with, and I have really enjoyed it. So yeah, unfortunately now it's day 23 and I have to move on to a new ink, but that's just the way 30 inks 30 days goes. And this is why I have a different pen every day, because I leave them inked up with the other ink, and that way at the end of the 30 days, if I have any combinations that I really love, which so far I've loved like everything, then I'll have pens to write with. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do all of our stuff. And I think I mentioned, yeah, that's right, I had to look it up. This is from Friend Karolen. So thank you, Karolen. And hopefully we can write. Hopefully we're going. Nope, not yet. Nope, not yet. That's fine. Okay, I think I got it going now. Day 23. This is June 2020. I was like, oh no, am I gonna have to pick like a different combination? I don't want to. That's not what I picked. But we're good. It's the pen that I chose to use. That's really what it is. I think there might have been some shimmer stuck in somewhere. Anyway, this may be a bad pen choice, but this is what we're doing. So the ink is Diamine Golden Sands, and the pen is an Additive pens. This is the double Helix, and they also have, and I have a broad nib. They also have like a ribbon pen. Their pens are really gorgeous. Yeah. So. This is from Friend Karolen. Oh, I'm losing the ink. Losing the ink. Got tons of shimmer in there. You didn't even see that. It was like zoomed all the way in. I may have to just let this pen like sit and like get its ink, but all right, let's do a little bit of this. Maybe that will help. Maybe we can see if we can get going on this. I'm regretting my pen choices right now. I might have to, actually, let's see. Let's see if we can get it. Actually, I'm gonna do the pink sparkly one. What the heck? Oops, that's not right. See, Let's see what we can get out of this WingSung. Just for grins and yahoos. I'm telling you today, this is indicative of how the day has gone. Just a disaster. Well, I've used the whole sample. Okay, let's try this. I've never had problems with shimmer inks. This is just my poor pen choice. So don't let this sway you with shimmer inks. Shimmer inks are fun and lovely, and I love them. This is just me having a very bad day. Pen is a WingSung 618. Fine. Now let's see if we can get this other pen right. And additive. No. Damn it. Okay, I think we've got it going again. I had to start it with some water. Okay. I don't have enough to do a swab right now. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get this going. Oh, there we go. There, that's something. Hopefully that helps with our writing and our quote. Like all discombobulated now. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so actually this isn't writing too bad. Now that I've kind of like let it sit and do its thing, I'm gonna have to get this one going, and I think I'm just gonna have to let this one sit and do its thing. Oh, but let me go ahead and use it for this. I don't know why that works, but like writing doesn't. Awesome. So let's see if I can get this to write now that I've like done that. This is the sample. No, it still doesn't want to write. Fine. Fine. Okay. From Pen Friend Karolen. And this is Pen Friend Appreciation Month. This, I do appreciate this ink, I will say. Karolen, if you are like feeling bad, don't. It's my poor pen choices, and I'm probably gonna fix that as soon as I'm done recording this. Yes, actually, it's not writing too bad in this WingSung. It's really fine. And I don't know, you can see there's lots of shimmer. So this may be the pen that I used instead of the other one. I liked this one because it's a broad nib and so it'll show off, but it's just not cooperating right now. So beautiful shimmer. And the quote is, "Walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light," by Helen Keller. And I don't think that I've used this one. Should have checked before I keep like thinking about using this one and then don't. So cool. All right, I haven't used it, so yay. Awesome. So please don't let this video be any indication of how I feel about this ink. I love this ink, and look how it's doing lots of cool shimmer stuff. And I think this is going to be the pen that I use for tomorrow. And then also, since I have it raining here, let's just do, so this is what it looks like on my crappy yellow. Ooh, that's pretty. My crappy yellow paper. So yeah, so I think it seems like this is going to be the winner. which is odd. I didn't think that that would be the choice, but there you go. So awesome. Thank you so much, Carol. Oh, did I ruin that splat? Oh, I did kind of ruin the splat. Thank you, Karolen, for the ink sample. I'm gonna eyedropper out what I can of this if this doesn't get working and stick it in another pen or put it back in the vial or something. Yeah, we have options. We're gonna do things. So thank you. Whoops. Thank you, Karolen, for this beautiful ink, and I apologize for my terrible pen choices. And tomorrow we will have some inks to add to the bin because I have to go to the post office and get some mail. So I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow with day 24. I can't believe we're almost done. Like, how did that happen? How did that happen? When I forgot to write day 23. It's because I was all distracted. 23. 3. So awesome. Thank you guys so much, and sorry this was a terrible video. We'll have a better day tomorrow. Take care. Love you. Bye.